Put it on live. Give me a second. Not that. Put it on live. Put it on full screen. Cut to it. Don't even open a side chat. I'm not gonna open a side chat. We'll talk about it later. Not gonna ping for it or anything right like that. I can maybe keep up like a Twitch chat on the side. Do I even have that? I don't. I have a YouTube chat. Well, this looks like Mario. Like a big Mario art book, guys. Isn't that exciting? Wow. Oh, it's the 40th anniversary of Mario.
Hello,
I didn't know
I'm
that.
Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Interesting.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
Damn.
We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Bet.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork.
That's a whole lot of
The
Mario.
Nintendo Museum,
I'm not
which
gonna
opened
lie.
in Kyoto last year. We've
40
created
years?
an art
That's
gallery
almost
that
40
displays
years.
character illustrations
That's
drawn
40
during
years
the
tomorrow.
development
Can
of
you
different
believe it?
games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Oh, is this at the museum?
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Oh, that's cool.
And
For the
starting this
museum.
December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm probably
On
not gonna
top of
go
that,
to Japan.
Earlier in
December.
May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, that's
We
cool.
hope
In
you can
Florida, they got a
experience the world
Nintendo
of
Land.
Super Mario
That's
in real
cool.
life.
They should have called it Nintendo Land.
Next is more news
Did
about
they call
Kyoto.
it Nintendo Land?
We'll be supporting
Why am I-
the Kyoto
why am I
Marathon,
hitting
which will
the
take
eyebrow?
place next February.
Ooh.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years,
Oh.
thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If
That's
you're
cool.
interested in marathons, why
a
not
whole
take
bunch
the
of Mario
opportunity
stuff
to run
going
through
on.
Kyoto?
That's a whole bunch of
Also,
Mario.
coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Oh, Mario time. Is this a Mario movie too? Or a Mario game movie? This is looking like a Mario movie too. That is a mold. Now, I didn't watch the Mario movie yet. I've seen some of it though. It looks charming enough. Yeah, this is definitely a movie. They wouldn't make the Mario movie game look like this. The trailer probably looks a lot better than this. This looks a little framey. That might just be the stream. Okay, buddy. You can't hit me with the Super Mario Galaxy movie. You can't just hit me with the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I
The
actually
name of
like
the new
those
movie
games.
that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is
That's insane.
the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
That is crazy.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario
Oh,
and his
they
friends
hitting
will
the
have in
Nintendo
space?
music.
This
They
movie will
hitting
be the
that
main
Mario
event of the Super
Galaxy
Mario Bros. 40th
Block-ass
anniversary.
music.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
Oh, this guy.
Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
What the heck? You look
As
like
we celebrate
Bowser.
Mario's
if you were
40th
Chris.
anniversary, It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans
He's very
across
deliberate with
generations
the way he
and
talks,
around
man.
the world.
He's very
From its
deliberate about it.
groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left
Is
a
this a
lasting
rerun
impact on the very
of what he
fabric
said about the
of our
Mario
culture.
movie?
All
That's
of
what I
us
gotta
at
wonder.
Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo
Yeah, that's
as
neat.
we expand the life of Mario in movies.
He, honestly,
And
I
while
look
the
so
Super
small
Mario
down here
Galaxy
next to him.
games are the core inspiration
He could probably
for our
pick
story,
me up in his hand and eat
this next
me.
film holds surprises for
He
fans.
probably,
every
could
Mario
probably
era. Our
fit
directors
in
Michael
his stomach,
Jelinek
'cause I'm
and
so
Aaron
small
Horvath,
next to
along
him.
with the extraordinary
He
team
looks
of
like the
artists
kind of
at
guy
our
who could
studio
eat-
in Paris,
who would eat me.
are very busy working
And I'm
to
not
deliver
talking about,
a
like,
film
in a
that
weird, kinky
aspires
way. I'm
to
talking
earn its
about, like,
place in the history we're here to celebrate.
You
Brian
know,
Tyler is also returning to compose a
Looks
score
like he's gonna
that
need a
blends
bib.
together
I'd
musical
probably make a
themes
mess.
from Mario's incredible game heritage.
I keep hearing Mario
we're
so much,
also
it's
thrilled
starting to stop
to
sounding
welcome
like
back
a word.
Chris Pratt
Oh, hi
as
Mario.
Mario.
Oh, hey, it's Mario.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
I
Charlie Day as Luigi.
This might not be
Jack
the right
Black
time for
as
me to say
Bowser.
it, but Anya Taylor-Joy looks like an
Keegan
alien.
Michael Key as Toad.
Oh, I keep seeing this guy in
and
shorts.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Oh, congratulations.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super
I
Mario
keep seeing
Galaxy
Keegan Michael
movie,
Key in the Key
we
and
look
Peele
forward to sharing
shorts.
more with
Whatever
you
happened
in the
to
future.
Peele?
And
Did he
until
get
then,
peeled?
thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san.
I'm cold.
I'm also involved in the production
I'm cold.
every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
Oh, that's
Please
good.
wait a little longer for its release.
No, I
While
want to
you're
watch it
waiting, I
yesterday.
have something I'd like to show you. Please take a
Oh,
look
I
at
guess
this.
I'll just have to watch the Mario. Oh, gaming. Finally, video games. Okay, Super Mario Galaxy. Remake, remastered. This looks like Super Mario Galaxy 2. Is this the 1+2 collection? Is it just the 1+2 collection? It looks like a remake. Not a remake, but it looks like a remaster. Hey, that's cheating. They immediately transitioned into the second part of the song. Yeah, this just looks like this looks like how I remember Super Mario Galaxy. You know? It's got the same vibes, you know? I already played these games. Your name is Rosalina, them some birds. Wait, what do you mean by this? Why was there a Wii pointer? Is this, virtual console? Yes, it is Super Mario Galaxy. So fun fact, I'm nostalgic about this because I played the games. But also, I played the games, so I don't need it again. I don't need to buy the game again. I don't remember this. I remember that. His mouth looked really funny there, actually. Yeah, it's Super Mario Galaxy 1+2 collection. Let me guess, $70. Ah, shit, she gonna put him in the book. Look in the book. Inside, it was Princess Rosalina. Hey, you remember this part when you played Super Mario Galaxy? Me too. On Nintendo Switch. 10-2. Damn. The 10th of February? That's crazy. It came back out and kept back in time. 4/20 or 4/2? That's crazy.
That's right.
April
it's the games
2nd,
that share the
2020?
movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy
That's
and
crazy.
Super Mario Galaxy
But
2.
didn't these movies
Okay,
already come
I'll
out?
turn it over to the original director for Super Mario
I thought
Galaxy.
that
Koizumi-san.
Super Mario Galaxy
Hi.
already came out.
Hey,
What
hello
do you mean
everyone.
you're releasing
I'm
Super
Yoshiaki
Mario
Koizumi.
Galaxy?
From
Is it gonna
here,
have cool
I'll introduce
stuff?
the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Yeah? It's Super
First,
Mario
the
Galaxy.
2 games you just saw
Yep,
were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
that makes sense. It's Mario
Planets have
Galaxy.
gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive.
It was.
Even as a developer.
It was very impressive, even as a player.
The second
I
game
thought it was
also
really
returns
cool.
15 years after its original release on Wii.
Oh, really? 15?
In Rosalina's
I'm
library,
old.
you can read a storybook.
I was 10?
It's now in both
I'm
games.
old.
And we've also added new pages.
Mm-hmm.
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
I forgot to open up chats on the side, by the way, so I'm just not reading.
In addition, the storybook
Yeah?
will be
That's the
available as
storybook.
a real-life product.
Oh, that's neat.
The new pages
It's
I
like-
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will
That-
be
that-
available on the
That's
My
neat.
Nintendo Store website
Somebody
later
will
today.
enjoy
So
having the
please
little
check that
storybook.
out.
It's got like 10 pages in it. It's so cool.
Super
for
Mario Galaxy
somebody.
plus Super Mario Galaxy 2
It's like a
will
neat
launch
little
on Nintendo
collector's
Switch,
item.
but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
You ain't nothing compared to...
Many other Mario
Dino
titles are
Piranha.
also available on Nintendo
Maybe
Switch.
you were Dino
So if there's
Piranha.
one you haven't
You're the
played
worst
yet,
one.
why not take the opportunity
Look at all
to try
the...
it?
Look at all those chickens.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Let's
Mario.
introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, let's see it. I want to see more Mario games on the Switch too. Okay. Is this Super Mario Brothers Tennis Aces for the Nintendo? This looks like Super Mario Brothers Tennis Aces.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Super Mario...
Mario Tennis Fever.
Oh, nope,
Use top
this is
spins,
not
slices,
Super Mario Tennis
lofts,
Aces.
and
Is it
other
better?
familiar shots.
Uh-oh.
But now you
suck.
can also slide and use other fancy
can
footwork
slide?
with new defensive maneuvers.
Okay, slide and dive.
And
Ultimate.
swing
Uh-oh.
into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
We hitting the
Keep a rally
ultimate.
going to build up your
All
fever
right.
gauge.
So...
Then unleash a fever shot.
So do you carry both of them at once, or do you got to equip that
Freeze
ahead
the
of time?
court with
Oh.
the ice racket.
Okay, so gimmick shots.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket.
What the heck? They
Or
made Super
duplicate
Mario
yourself
Tennis
with
cart?
the shadow racket.
That okay? The Shadow
There
Racket's
are
kind of
30
neat.
fever rackets,
And we're-
each with their own abilities.
Okay.
Pair them with 38 playable characters.
38
the
players.
most in series history. To
Yep.
find your own strategy.
All right, I will play Donkey Kong
Let's see the game modes
Banana.
being served
I will
up.
not play this game.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary in
All right,
tournament
so
mode.
they're definitely leaning into the talking
Aim
flowers.
For the top by
Wow.
completing different objectives
battle
in
tower.
The Trial Towers mode.
Okay, so we have
Play
tennis.
matches with unexpected rules
Okay.
in Mix It Up mode.
Okay, this looks
Even
fun
some
actually.
Where you'll
Wonder.
experience wonder effects.
What? No.
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in
Okay.
Online Room.
This
or
actually
go
looks
for glory
like
in
they learned
ranked
from Tennis
matches.
Aces being
You can even gently
like
swing
a
your
Nothing
Joy-Con
Burger
to
video
controller
game.
like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode.
Okay.
Plus,
And they added game.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking
Again?
off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode.
Mario
With
Tennis
their
Adventure.
Tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play
What?
and
So,
defeat the
tennis-
monsters to return to normal.
Tennis Adventure mode.
Mario Tennis Fever.
But you get turned
launches
into
on
a
Nintendo
child, so
Switch
you don't know
2
how to play
February
tennis
12th.
anymore. That is actually a really funny way to make you relearn tennis.
That was Mario Tennis
It's like
Fever.
we can't suspend the disbelief that Nintendo
It
Mario
features
doesn't know
familiar
how to
tennis
play
gameplay,
tennis.
But unique to this
We can't
latest entry
suspend
are
that disbelief. The
fever
only
shots,
way that we could
which
figure
change
out
depending on your
how to
racket.
make it so that Mario would
There are
not know
plenty
how to
of
be a
other modes
master of
as well,
tennis was
so
if we
please
turned him
look
into a
forward to it.
baby who can't play tennis
Next,
anymore.
please
And then you
take a
play
look at
Super
this.
Legend of Zelda for a little while. That's so funny.
Hi.
Hi. Super Mario Blunder?
What'll it be?
It'll be a DLC.
Wow.
No. It'll be
More
Switch 2
multiplayer
edition.
mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
I love how they
Nintendo
call it
Switch 2
multiplayer
edition.
mayhem when the multiplayer
Plus
is...
meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Okay, what is meet up in Bella Bell Park? The multiplayer is
A
kind of the
large
weak
plaza
part
has
and
been
also the
discovered in
funny
the
part.
Flower Kingdom.
of this game?
Bellabelle Park.
Oh, this looks like a
Here,
bunch of
you
new
can enjoy
stages.
a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Okay, so we have PvP
Let's
and
go over
PvE.
some of the things you can do.
Are these mini games? I love mini
Collect
games.
the most coins to win.
Okay.
Collect coins as you make
Versus
your
mode.
way through the course.
Oh, one of
And
these.
don't miss your chance to get rich.
These are
Whoever
always
has
hilarious.
The most lives at the end wins.
It's a killing
Use
game.
items to duke it out.
Okay,
Dodge
now
attacks
it's
and
become
try to
worthwhile for me and my family.
Whoever's it at
It's
the
become
end
worthwhile
loses.
for myself
Run
and my
hide and
siblings.
tag. If you're tagged,
That's-
you're it.
Oh,
And the other
that's
players
that's
get
a
to
really
transform and hide.
what? For what
Work
purpose?
together to relay.
Okay,
Pass the bob
hot
bomb to each
potato.
other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Hot potato mode, eh?
Work together to get to the goal.
Okay.
Place donut blocks.
We're
while
gonna
your
have
friends
this all
run
in
across
German,
them.
by the way. We play the game with German flowers because we don't want to know what
Jump
they're
to the
saying, and
beat.
it's really funny sounding.
Jump in time, and the lift will rise. Get in
Oh.
sync. Then one,
I
two,
want you to
three,
know
jump.
something. I want you to know something very simple.
Plus, there are so
The
many
Kirby,
other attractions to
the
enjoy.
team superstar, like the
Grab your
Kirby
friends
team
and family
attacks,
for
where
multiplayer fun in
everybody
Bellabelle
stacks on top
Park.
of each other, and then fires the big star shot. What was that in? Kirby's Return to Dreamland, I think.
The Nintendo Switch
My
2
sibling and I,
edition
we used to
adds
do
other
that
new
all the
content as
time.
well.
We used to hit
Look
that
forward to more on that
constantly.
in
It was
the
just
future.
insane. We just knew to do it.
Super Mario Brothers
Okay,
Wonder.
so this
Nintendo
seems like
Switch
a-
2 edition.
a small
Plus
DLC.
Meetup in Bellabelle Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, but what if
next
I
spring.
have Super Mario Brothers Wonder?
So long.
What if I own the game? What do I do? Is it an
Super
expansion
Mario
card?
Brothers Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay.
As its name implies, Meetup in Bellabelle Park adds more multiplayer options to
Yeah, I
enjoy.
did just. I watched the
It also
trailer.
adds other new content, so stay tuned for more
Okay.
details in the future.
Yeah, but do I have to
What
buy
about these
this?
chatty characters?
I already own the
Was
game.
it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually
Oh.
made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
No.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
No, I hate that.
These
No,
talking
I don't want
flowers can
this.
make
I don't want
everyday
this in
life
my
a little
house.
more fun.
I don't want the
They're
talking
planned for
flower to
release
talk on its
next
own.
spring.
I will immediately find the little
Okay,
switch on the
Next
bottom
is
of
the
it.
last game for
Off.
the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
You'll just
part
sit
of
there
this
and look
presentation.
pretty, like a good little flower pot. Okay, Super Mario. What you eating that for?
One day,
Wow.
on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Is this a new Yoshi's Island
a
game?
talking book named Mr. E
We're-
suddenly falls from the
Mr.
sky.
E. All right, Mr. E.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures.
All right.
But it can't
As usual,
actually
the
see
Yoshi's
what's written
Island
down.
game, Yoshi's Island,
So
was
Yoshi
a sick
jumps in
platformer
to help
that was kind of
investigate.
difficult at times
First,
and
let's
respected
study
your
this
intelligence.
flower-like creature.
And now they made all the Yoshi games for babies. And this Yoshi's game,
we
oh
found
wow,
it
we
right
put
away.
you in a freaking book.
It tastes kind of sweet.
What?
You can carry this creature on your back,
What?
touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Okay. Well, it looks like
As
a
you wander through the
personality
book,
game.
You'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
It looks like a. This looks
And
like
those
a
discoveries
personality
will be
game for
written
sure.
down.
But I will not be playing this
Hey,
video
we
game. I'm
found some
afraid that
dandelions.
Yoshi's Island was from
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Yoshi's Island, the
Oh
original.
no, that creature is stuck.
Oh. That was my
it
game.
seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
Dandelions
Oh, they
must
can
be.
even cause rocks to crack.
Oh, it's a physics
Thanks to
game.
them, we were able to break the rock.
Oh, this seems annoying, bro.
It
Yep,
looks like there
fishing.
are still lots
We've
of
got
unusual
puzzles.
creatures residing within
Please
the
tell
book.
me that this is just a platformer and not some kind of.
Page-turning adventure awaits.
What the heck is this Muppet character?
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book
Yoshi.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next
Man,
spring.
can't I get a heart? No, they'll never. Yoshi is forever in the baby.
A new game starring
dimension.
Yoshi is on the
It's
way.
For the game for little kids, little children.
The game takes place within a mysterious book.
It's like if
You'll
Kirby
make
was
discoveries
unbased.
and encounter
Man.
all sorts of things.
Why did
as
they
you're
take
exploring.
Yoshi from like?
Please stay
Nah,
tuned
Yoshi
for future
games are kind of
updates.
sick for like one game.
That's all for the Super Mario
Or
Brothers
two.
40th anniversary.
Oh, that's all from
In
Mario.
addition to the games coming in the future, the new
Cool.
movie releases next spring.
That's right.
We
Super
hope
Mario
you enjoy
Galaxy
all
is
sorts
coming
of
out.
adventures
Super Mario
with
Galaxy
Mario.
2. It's crazy that you have Super
Okay.
Mario Galaxy 2
We'll
coming
now
out
begin our usual
after
Nintendo
Galaxy.
Direct.
All right.
First, we'll
Norm-
introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. So this is for the Switch. This is for the one you have.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Okay.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in
All
this
right.
2D
This
side-scrolling
looks
roguelike adventure.
really
Find
loud.
Your way through this 80s
I think
anime-inspired realm solo
it might
or with a friend
look-
in couch co-op, where every battle
Okay.
is twice as chaotic and twice as
Little
thrilling.
slide.
Hone your swift
Little
swordplay against
faking
a
it,
variety of
cell
foes.
shadedness,
Uncover
and
a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with
The
graceful,
movement looks all
acrobatic
right.
moves.
It
With
looks
the
all
help
right,
of
actually.
Magical creatures called storm hearts.
Yup.
You'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your
So
next
is this
run.
like a
And in
gaming
couch co-op mode, you can
platformer?
experiment with
Is this a
ability
roguelite?
upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups
Is
for
it like a
different
levels
playstyles.
game? What is
Storm
this?
Lancers launches
Okay,
exclusively
what kind
on
of
the
game is
Nintendo
it?
Switch system later today.
You showed me abilities like it's a Metroidvania, but the one I played has like 6
the
of those.
wilderness is calling.
Farming game.
Transform a wild island.
It's time to
inspired
farm,
by the
everybody.
Australian outback.
It's time
In this
in the
charming
Australian
survival-like
outback.
sim,
You can
there are
explore.
plenty of ways to make this
and then
wilderness
farm.
your home.
Yep.
Plant
You
crops,
can collect.
catch fish,
You can
gather
fish.
resources,
You can mine.
and plenty more.
And then you
But
can
don't let your guard down
you
while
can-
exploring.
you can play Stardew
Wild
Valley.
creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons,
All right.
and wits.
It's
to
a
make it
survival
out in
game.
one
It's not
piece.
just a farming game,
As you
guys.
progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town.
Yeah, you could
Visit shops,
play Animal
enjoy
Crossing.
festivals, and talk with visitors.
We really, there
Some
were
of
like,
them
you know
might
what
even decide to live here.
the market on the
Plus,
Switch
up
needs
to
more
4
of?
friends
Yeah,
can
what's
build
that?
and explore
Animal
together
Crossing.
in local
They don't have
or
enough.
Online co-op.
That's true.
Dinkum
We only have
launches
the
as
one.
A timed console exclusive
Dinkum.
on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on
Okay.
Nintendo eShop.
Timed console exclusive.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
What the heck is even that?
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
Popucom?
Team up locally
Wait,
or
is this
online
bubble
in this
like
multiplayer-only
match
game.
color bubble
On
popping
this
game?
planet,
But
color
it's a
is key.
third-person
Attack
shooter?
enemies with the same color to defeat them.
Wait,
Each
it's
adventurer
Metroid
can
Prime.
only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle.
Yep, it is
Timing
Metroid
critical
Prime.
too.
The enemy
Work together
is
to fire
blue,
colors
so
at the
shoot
right
them with the
time
blue
to
beam.
overcome obstacles.
And then the enemy
You can
is
also use
purple,
items
shoot them
like
with the
shields
purple
to block
beam.
lasers.
That one's a white enemy. You need to shoot them
Or
with the white
drones to
beam.
create
I love
platforms.
Metroid Prime. This is like third-person Metroid Prime if it was
Powerful
Splatoon.
bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up
Yep.
to take
You
them
and your
down.
friend, because you can only have 2 beams, you and your friend need to
Additionally, in
team up
party
in
mode,
order to
up to 4
play
pals
Metroid
can take on a
Prime.
variety of challenges
All right.
together. A colorful co-op
That seems like a
adventure
difficult
awaits
problem
in
ahead of you.
Popucom,
Why don't you
launching
use
on
the color
Nintendo
beam?
Switch this holiday.
Cool. Speaking of Metroid Prime, it's Tomodachi Life.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Yep, it's Tomodachi time in the
When is the
Miiverse.
game coming out?
That's a good
Let's
question.
take a look at what's happening in the
When is the
Tomodachi
game
Life,
coming out?
Living the Dream game.
That's a good question. I'm glad they've
You're
got
in
the guy to
charge of
ask.
this island. You can
My
create
gosh,
Mii characters
they
of
do
anyone
something-
you'd like living here.
I don't know what it is about
them
Tomodachi
on a
Life,
friend,
but it just has a way of
family
making
member,
every character
or
look
even
their
yourself.
own kind of ugly. You know what I'm
Once you've
talking
chosen
about?
their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait
Wow.
to start living here.
That's
The Mii
nice.
characters you create will enjoy their
They
island
all
life
just have their
however they
own
see fit.
grotesqueness about them. They really do just feel like Mii's, you know?
Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Please
for
feed
thought.
me. What the?
Yum.
Enjoy.
This is a silly game. This is a silly game, by the way. Tomodachi games
Looks
are
like that
silly
hit
as
the
heck.
spot.
I haven't played any of them or watched any
This
of them.
Mii
I just
looks
know that they
bored
gotta
all
be
by their
silly.
lonesome.
You're laying on the concrete.
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
So is this like the? Is this like if The Sims was silly? So this is The Sims. Is that what Tomodachi life is?
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Wow. Yeah, you really did play God with their lives.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
What the heck? This game is a little ridiculous. Me news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Okay.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More
Okay.
on this story as it develops.
That is I mean, hey, they had a fun way of doing this little trailer. They
There
definitely
was
showed what the
breaking
game was
news in
about.
that trailer.
All right, good
Tomodachi
job.
Life, Living the Dream will launch
I know
next
what this
spring.
is about. A lot of the indies or like the second party and third party games that come to the Switch.
please wait
I
a
don't
little
really know
longer
what's
for
going
this
on
new
with them
dream
in the
life.
direct. But
Next up are
Nintendo's
games
first
heading to
parties,
Nintendo Switch 2,
we know what they're
including
doing.
some games that will also be available on
All right.
Nintendo Switch.
The co-launchers and the non-co-launchers. The Switch 2ers.
Dash, slash, and clash
Kirby-
in these games.
Team Kirby Clash Deluxe.
Get over
Nope.
here and choose
Mortal
your fighter
Kombat.
in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
Mortal
This
Kombat Con No
compilation features
Blood.
multiple classic games
Does it
from
have the
90s
blood
and
ones?
early 2000s,
Or is these the
including
censored
arcade,
versions?
console, and handheld versions.
Okay.
Friendship
Nope, I
matters.
saw blood come
So
out of that
fight your
person.
pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play.
Online play,
Want a
but
break
it's on
from
Nintendo
combat?
Wi-Fi.
Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept
Oh.
art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original
Alright.
creators.
You like
Prepare
Mortal
to
Kombat?
test your
You'll
might
love
when
Mortal Kombat Live.
Legacy Collection launches
On
digitally
Nintendo.
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
On
October
Nintendo
30th,
Online.
and physically December 12th.
All right, they better have blood in Mortal Kombat Live.
Experience
Oh.
the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
I don't want to experience this game. It's not Final Fantasy
Step
VI.
into the role of Cloud Strife,
Behold,
a former member
it's
of
Final
Shinra's
Fantasy.
elite soldier unit.
All right, so Final
While he's
Fantasy
working
uses
as a
the final
mercenary,
strike to
the
kill his
legendary
fantasy
hero
boss.
Sephiroth, who
Sephiroth,
supposedly
that's Final
died on a
Fantasy.
past mission, suddenly appears.
But evil. So, Final Duel.
The fate of the planet is
They're
now
having
in
a
your
fantastic
hands.
battle right now in the Final Fantasy world.
VII Remake
Oh, hey, there's
Intergrade
Tifa from
launches
Streets.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Is it just me, or does the Final Fantasy
Save the
VII
world from
game
malicious
look like the
machines
game
in this
Final
action
Fantasy
roguelite
VII?
adventure.
If they made it,
Battle foes to rescue
the last
robot
one.
allies. Collect resources.
why do they call it
and
Final
create a
Fantasy
place
if
for
it's like
others
the
to call
7th
home.
of like
Then,
15 Final
customize your weapon
Fantasies?
classes and unlock powerful abilities.
That's not even
You
true.
can
They
also
made
catch
15
fish,
of them, but then
harvest
they
crops,
decided that 10
and
happens
craft
twice.
items between missions.
Anyway, I just
Online,
really
you
need to
can
find
team up
something to
with
talk
friends in
over the
co-op
fact
or via
that
game share.
this is secretly
Mouse
just a
controls are
farming
also
game
supported on
on Nintendo
Switch 2.
Switch.
Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo
It's like
Switch
Slime
2
Rancher
and
if you were
Nintendo
also
Switch
playing
later
an
today.
overhead third-person shooter. Hades 2. Okay. Now we have a game that looks like something. Is this game coming out?
Well, daughter of Hades,
What do you mean it's been out?
princess of the underworld,
Daughter of Hades. Go fight stuff.
'twould seem that you are finally prepared.
Alright, so is it...
But time
1.0?
itself is against us.
Please tell me this is
And
1.0.
war has come to Mount Olympus.
You look crazy. Why is she...
Shall you rush now to your
Basically...
family's defense?
She's hitting the most JoJo look of all time. They made her the most JoJo character. Like, actually, though.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Alright. They should put some shoes on this character. Sandals or something. That's what I was thinking. Otherwise, the degenerates are gonna get crazy. It really is so JoJo's Bizarre. Oh, watch out. It's Vampire Jonathan. Wait, do you have a stand?
Headmistress.
Is that your stand?
I'll do both.
I cast anime
Death to Kronos.
as hell. Oh, Kronos, huh?
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld
Zweiss?
of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Holy Zweiss. Apoyo?
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
The sinister titan of time, Kronos.
Wield powerful weapons of night, the sister blades, the moonstone axe,
Yeah,
the witch's staff,
you gotta kill
and
the
more.
titan. So why are we killing the titan, by the way? Oh, because the gods want to kill the titan. Alright, why do the gods want to kill the titan?
Along the way,
Because they're
the
like
gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and
sons
abilities.
and daughters of
Mix
the
and
titan.
match to find the most powerful
Alright,
combinations.
so they have like a daddy issues?
Each
Yeah, but
time you
Kronos is
set
kind
out,
of a
you'll
bad
be
guy.
faced with different choices.
Is this the lore?
And you'll keep growing
Yeah,
stronger
this is the
and
lore.
unlocking
Hey, if
new
you die,
upgrades.
you just go back in time.
Discover new
So
secrets
you can't
and
lose.
unravel the story.
So the journey is
On Nintendo Switch
it's about
2,
the journey, not
experience
knowing the
action in up to
destination.
120 frames per second.
120
in TV mode.
frames? I can get that
Hades
many
2
on my gaming
launches
computer,
first for
Dora.
consoles on
Why would I
Nintendo
need a
Switch
Nintendo
2
Switch 2
and
edition?
Nintendo Switch,
Is it so I can take it on the
September
go in the gigantic, like, clay tablet?
New amiibo figures ride in.
Why am I playing?
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon. And
Okay.
2 new amiibo
Kirby
are also
Air Riders
on the
game.
way.
Winged Star looks like Star
Tap
Fox.
them to
And
summon
that one
figure
looks like
players that you can
Star.
train.
Wow, such insight. This
Your
game looks
figure
good.
Players will level up as they compete.
Okay.
And their machine's
Amiibo
proficiency
tournaments!
level will
Dude,
also increase.
Sakurai loves amiibos, man. He loves
Plus,
these
with the
amiibo
amiibo,
characters.
you can
He figured out that
swap
people
riders.
like
Just
amiibos.
like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine.
Okay.
Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new amiibo will be available.
I didn't watch the
November
Air
20th,
Riders Direct,
the
so I
same
don't
day
know
as
what's
the
going
game's
on.
launch.
Holy.
Be on the lookout for even more
Kirby Air
Riders
Rider
amiibo
Amiibo
updates in the
Tournament.
future.
It's
And
like Super
a
Smash.
second Kirby
hello,
Air Riders
Kirby
Direct,
Sakurai.
hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is
Holy.
also on the way.
A second Air Riders Direct? Dude, this guy wants Kirby Air Riders to be better than Mario Kart. Legend of! But for what purpose? Oh, it's just Hyrule Warriors Age of Extinction or whatever. Yeah, that.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king
So
of
this is
Hyrule,
what this is the
Rauru,
prequel to
and
the Legend
Queen,
of Zelda: The
Sonia.
Tears of the Kingdom
She
game
joins them to take
on the
Demon
Nintendo
King
Switch
Ganondorf
system.
in a conflict that will come to be known as the
The
Imprisoning
Imprisoning
War.
Yeah, it'll come to be known
Take
to that
on
because
hordes
that's what
of
they call
enemies
it.
As you fight alongside your
Alright.
allies.
I played this game before. I think they called
Like
it
this
Fire
brave
Emblem
Korok.
Warriors.
Get
So is
familiar
main
with
goal
your
is to blow
allies'
people up
abilities
and act
so
like he
you
doesn't know
which
them,
character
right?
to swap to in
And then
any
these guys are all
situation.
gooped up. Why are they
Zonai
gooped the frick
devices
up?
can bring water, wind, and
So
other
really, like, the
effects to
point
combat.
of the
Make
Nintendo
strategic
Switch
use of
2
them to
version of the
counter your
game is to
enemies
have
and
more
alter the
enemies on the
flow of
screen,
battle.
right?
Pair up with nearby
Zonai
allies
devices.
to unleash mighty sync
And then you hit the
strikes.
ult. Hold on,
Depending
we're hitting
on
the
pair,
ultimate on them.
sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects.
Alright.
Invite
It
a
really
friend
is
to
just
fight
like how
alongside
many
you
enemies
in
can we fit on the
split-screen
screen? Oh,
co-op.
can you see the frame rate? It
And
looks
with
bad
Game
on the
Share,
stream,
you can play
just like
together on
everything
two
else on the
separate systems,
Nintendo stream.
Even if only one player has the game.
Igniotalis. I'm pretty sure you can't say that. Don't call someone an Igniotalis. They might take it personally. They'll be like, what did you call me? That's basically the same as calling me an Ignoramus. You don't even know what that means. The Darkless?
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Oh,
on
they do
Nintendo
pre-orders.
eShop.
Yo, Silksong should have done pre-orders. For real. They crashed the damn system. Seagull, stop it now? Uh-oh.
Right.
It's
That's
Dragon
enough for one
Quest.
day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
This looks like Dragon
And
Quest
remember,
7.
Not a word about this place to anyone.
This looks like Dragon Quest
There's
7.
more to the world than this island.
Right?
And we're going to prove it.
What is this game?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Farming Simulator? Or Dragon Quest 7? Who are you? This looks like Dragon Quest. Maybe not 7 anymore. I don't recognize this character. Or that character. But they're definitely questing. Yep, they're questing.
It all began with a spark
The Legend of?
curiosity. Guided by a
I love how they
mysterious
always
talent,
got this guy
a
who
group
looks
of young
crazy.
heroes embark on a journey to
His
reclaim
jaw is
a
so
lost
exaggerated.
world.
Is this a new game?
As they venture
Or is this a
into the
remake?
unknown,
It's Dragon
they'll
Quest
encounter
4,
mighty
actually.
foes and a
Eris.
myriad of twists and trials.
Do they
What
make new
awaits
games
them
still?
Beyond it all.
I like the old guy. He seems like he'd lose, but is dedicated. That's your father. That's your mother. That's your grandpa. That's your sister. That's you. That's you. Congratulations. It's Dragon Quest. It is Dragon Quest 7.
Reimagined.
What the heck? How did I call
That's
it?
the spirit.
How did I
Look
call
out,
it
world.
simply
Here we
seeing
come.
pirates? I've never seen Dragon Quest 7.
That was Dragon Quest 7.
That was
Reimagined.
Dragon Quest 7.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
I don't
The
have a
app continues to
smartphone.
deliver all sorts of information
I have a
about
dumb
Nintendo
phone,
games
and I keep it
characters on
that
a daily
way.
basis.
It could be a smartphone. I
And
turned off all the smart
we're
features.
adding a new
Now it's a
Kirby
dumb
theme.
phone, and I like it that way. I don't want it to try and be
We're
smart
also
on my
delivering
behalf.
information regularly about Kirby
Nobody
air
wants
riders
that, by
leading
the
up to
way.
game's
I
release.
don't. Nobody
So
wants their
please check
phone
that
to
out.
think for them, except for all the
Secondly,
people who
we
do.
have news about
AI
Nintendo Switch
phone.
Online Plus expansion.
Oh, good. Let's
Please
find out
take a
about
look
the
at
games
this.
we don't get to own. Yeah, I'm cynical today. I didn't get any sleep last night. Because I was playing Silksong. And then I couldn't sleep.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Why?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D
I
while
guess-
playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Wasn't this a problem for
Recreates
you?
the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware.
Wasn't this
by
a bad
inserting a
thing?
console to
Didn't this
play.
fail horribly?
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Why?
are supported.
Why? It doesn't make any
Play
sense!
Mario's Tennis.
Wasn't the problem people were craning their
Galactic
necks and it
Pinball.
gave them headaches? And so nobody wanted it because it was a
Teleroboxer
bad
and
product that
more.
caused so many
The
problems?
14 classic
Wouldn't you
games
like
shown
to
here
have-
plan to be
Wouldn't you
released
like
over
to
time.
re-experience
Virtual Boy
problems?
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
This is
The dedicated accessory
this
needed
is
to
like,
play
hey,
Virtual
remember that
Boy
poison that
Nintendo
killed people?
Classics
We're
will be
reselling
available
that
in the
poison that killed
future.
people so that you can experience what
Cardboard
it's like
model
to
of the
die by
accessory will
poison.
also be
Like, what are
available.
you talking about?
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy.
You
Nintendo
seem
Classics.
as uncomfortable
Okay,
as I
let's see some more
am
headlines.
seeing you uncomfortable like that. Don't put your head back in it. You did. You're actually insane.
The Crimson Butterfly.
Final
soars
Fantasy!
again.
This is Final Fantasy.
Minakami Village.
No,
A place
it's
said
Resident
to have
Evil.
vanished from the map.
Fatal
But when
Frame
twin
2.
sisters, Mio and Mayu,
Crimson
find
Butterfly
themselves
remake.
lost
Oh, this
and
is the
wander
camera
into
game.
The village.
This is like in
They
Spelunky when you
encounter
camera
the
somebody and then you
unthinkable.
throw them into lava, but the game, right?
The victims of a past tragedy.
I'm getting chills down my spine.
Now,
Ghosts.
Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
It's a horror game.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Yeah? My sanity would slip away too if that lady kept
Where
laughing
will
like
the
that.
crimson
I'd be like,
butterfly
shut
lead them?
up. Especially if like people
Fatal
who weren't
Frame
alive
2,
and the
Crimson
Onryo
Butterfly remake
were just showing
launches
up,
on the Nintendo Switch
and the
2 system
Onryo was like,
early
I'm gonna
next
hit you
year.
with the stink eye, and then I had a heart attack and died.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2
Like
editions
imagine you
of
get hit
these
with the,
games.
and then you're like, oh!
In the
Oh, hey,
Nintendo Switch
that's
2
Hatsune
edition
Miku.
of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off
Okay,
against
never
more
mind.
on-screen enemies
That's-
than ever before.
I
as
recognize
you
all
aim
of
to
these
become
characters. I
King
watched
of the
this. That's
Pirates.
Red Guy.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2.
Overcooked
Switch
2, but you can
edition.
see the camera of
Serve
the
up
person
dishes
playing.
and
So you just see
reactions
somebody
while
like,
you cook together.
you fuck.
Mouse
Fuck you.
controls are cropping up in the
What
Nintendo
farming
Switch 2
game?
edition of
Oh,
Stardew
wait,
Valley.
it's Stardew Valley. Actually
Plus, up to
based.
4 friends locally can play in split-screen
Four-player
multiplayer.
local co-op. What do you mean
And with
four-player
Game Share,
split
Up to
screen?
4 players can play
It's a-
together if one person has the game. 5 new
Game.
levels,
Human
including
Fall Flat,
Candyland
Nintendo
and
Switch 2
Museum,
edition.
are dropping in with Human
Dude,
Fall Flat.
I don't have the
Nintendo
money
Switch
for
2
all
edition.
this. I don't have the
Plus,
money for
with
any of
mouse
this, but this all
controls,
looks
you can
fun.
enjoy a new
They're
way to
like,
wobble
wouldn't
with
you like to play with your
physics-based fun.
family again in co-op, in local co-op? And I'm like, yes, dude. They're like
Craving more to
putting their
clean?
hooks in me and they're trying to pull my soul out.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing
Really?
Clean 'em Up
They
series.
made another Power Wash
Unholster your
simulator.
washer and
That's
effortlessly
nice.
blast the dirt away as
Is
you
it
transform your
upgraded from the
sunny
original game, or did they
surroundings
just
into
add more
squeaky
content?
Clean scenes. Make
It
use
looks
of
like
new
Power
tools and
Wash
supplies,
Simulator every time
including
I've watched
enhanced
it.
Soap, a surface cleaner,
Okay.
additional power washers, and
More
rigging
gaming.
equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a
So
fresh
they've made-
campaign as you explore
They
even
made
more
Power
of
Wash
Muckingham.
Simulator,
Then venture
but
into
with-
new
but
grimy
they make the
locations,
game with
including
more.
Detergent Tow
Like,
and
congratulations.
Lubra City.
What happened
After
to
a hard
cause
day's
everything
work,
to be
take
covered
some
in
time
all
to
of this?
unwind in your home
This
base
just doesn't seem.
and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected.
This doesn't
And
seem
for the first time, up to 4
like
players can make progress in the campaign
really
together
normal.
in online co-op.
This
Or
isn't a
split the
normal
work between
amount of
2
grime.
players with local split
Like,
screen.
how is everything covered
Very
in like Bowser
satisfying
Jr. black
indeed.
mold? It's
Sit
insane.
back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2
That's incredible.
launches on the Nintendo
I know
Switch
what that
2
game's
system
about.
this fall.
That is just like catharsis, the game. Oh yeah.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
What do you mean by this? Suika game too?
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever.
Okay.
This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle.
This is actually
and you
like
can
a good
drop it
idea.
from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Like, I hate to say
If you
it,
combine
they
fruits a
really
certain
are
number
just
of
like
times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
they really are just like we're gonna innovate on what we know, and it's Suika game. Hey,
Plus,
remember
with
how
the
it was a
Nintendo
fad?
Switch 2 version, you
Well,
can play with others locally
We
via
just
Game
know
Share.
how to make it better.
This allows you
Just
and
give
up to
the
3 players
YouTubers
to
some
drop
lo-fi
and merge
music to
fruit
play with,
together
and
in
now they're gonna
co-op.
play the game. Here
Rotate,
you go. This
aim,
isn't
and go
lo-fi,
for
but
the
it's like that
watermelon when
chiptune, high energy stuff.
Suika Game
This is
Planet
some Ludwig
launches on
core
Nintendo
music
Switch
right
2
here.
and
You know what I'm
Nintendo
talking
Switch
about?
this winter.
Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Suika the game 2. Hold on. Metroid Prime. This is not Metroid Prime. This is either Final Fantasy, Bayonetta, or Sin Dimension 4. Sin Dimension 7? What do you mean this is Final Fantasy? What do you mean this is The Legend of Zelda? What do you mean Master Cycle Zero? What do you mean Samus Aran on a motorcycle? What are you talking about? Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean by this? What is? What am I witnessing? Is this a different video game? Is this a spin-off? Is this a spin-off? This is not Metroid Prime, is it? What? What do you mean by that? Wouldn't it be cool if you were in a motorcycle outfit? Wouldn't it be cool if you were fighting wolves? Wouldn't it be cool if you were pulling stuff with your freaking grappling? Silux Prime. Okay. What do you mean motorcycle Metroid Prime? 750 miles per hour of gasoline? December 4th, and you're just gonna drop it like that? Yeah, it's December 4th, guys. Motorcycle. That's all? Motorcycle. That's it? For your Metroid Prime 4? That's right. You get to ride in a motorcycle, and it drops on December 4th. What are you talking about?
This is where you're from, DK?
Donkey Kong?
This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay.
This new edition lets
DLC.
you barrel
Is it
around
free
DK
DLC or
Island,
do you have to
the
pay for
home
it?
of some
It's
familiar
already too
faces.
expensive. I didn't get the game. Diddy Kong! Now that the allegations and the lawsuits and all of that are finally out of the way, we can bring
Void
Diddy
Kong will
back.
offer you a position
He's
in the
so
ranks
mad.
of the Void
Diddy
Company.
Kong just looks normal. And then Donkey Kong's like, what's up?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Emerald Rush.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Okay, it's a mini game. You
The
got
key
50.
to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Okay.
Collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random
So
ones.
this is like a time rush mode?
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies,
How long
or
is
more
the...
jam-packed treasure chests.
Oh, there's a big
There are
timer
all
and quarter
sorts to
rounds,
choose
and
from.
what the heck? It's insane.
Gain and
That's so
stack
many perks! That's
and
like a
collect
billion of
oodles
them! What the heck?
emeralds.
This is just like a freaking eyeball popping game times
You can also smash banana gems to
184,000
gain random skills that power
Random
up Donkey Kong during
skills.
your run.
during the roguelite run, and now you're floating on the water, and now you're insane.
Your
You're a
perks and
zebra,
skills
giraffe,
reset
gorilla,
after
elephant.
each run.
Congratulations. Wait, was that
Fossil
actually
and
the
Vanadium gem
ability? Zebra,
locations
giraffe,
stay the
gorilla,
same.
elephant? That
Refine
sounds
your
right.
winning
Well,
strategy
gorilla
with
is
each
already
go.
one of you. But it sounds like we're going down the gamut of like
When a run
Madagascar.
ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
Okay. Gaming,
Playing
new
can
perks.
net you new fashions and statues to
and
display on
statues.
DK Island.
So the point of the game is to play the
Plus,
game.
you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
The point of the game is to play the game, okay?
Take on the
We've given you
challenge
more ways to
earn
play the
that
game.
promotion.
The reward is that you are
The Donkey
just
Kong
going
Bonanza,
to...
DK
It's
Island
paid.
and Emerald
It is
Rush
paid DLC, though.
DLC launches on
We
Nintendo
found out that
Switch
people
2
actually really
later
like getting big
today.
number, and so it's Balatro.
Free demo of the main game will also be available
free
on
demo
Nintendo
for today.
eShop later today.
All right, Donkey Kong Bonanza, only on the Switch 2. I don't have
Donkey
the
Kong
console. I
Bonanza
can't
is
afford it.
getting
I don't
a
have money.
DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
Okay, Emerald Rush. That goes
Please
crazy.
look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush.
By the way,
and
reminder, I
exploring
forgot to
this
open
modern
chats up,
take on
and
DK Island.
it'll fuck up everything if I try to open chats up,
Next,
because
please take a look at this.
main monitor content. What am I looking at? I'm looking Pokemon. Go! Now you can Pokemon go to hell. Hello, Ditto. Ditto doesn't remember who their trainer is. What? What? That's disturbing and I hate
This
it.
land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
The farming game? Farming Zelda Pokemon.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
I'm gonna take. What is happening? Yeah, if I was that
By
Bulbasaur, I'd
learning
be
this
freaked the
move,
frick out
You
too.
can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
What is Charmander for? Okay. So we took the concept of Echoes of Wisdom and turned it into Animal Crossing into Pokemon.
Collect
Minecraft.
rocks and
It's
wood to
why
build
why
with.
is it all of the games? Why is it all of the games and still Pokemon? What is going
Till
on?
the fields and
Animal
grow
Crossing,
delicious
Legend of
crops.
Zelda, Pokemon, Minecraft. Now you've got it all. It's a farming game on the
homes for the
Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch.
you meet.
Nintendo took it into their own hands. They were like, we've
There's
got too
so
many farming
much to
games on
do
the
here.
Switch, eating up our market share of farming games on the Nintendo Switch. Now we're making a farming game on Nintendo Switch, and it's Pokemon, and it's Zelda Echoes of Wisdom,
No
and it's
need to
Animal
rush, though.
Crossing.
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful
daily
space
game.
before you know it.
There's a Zoroark, there's a Leafeon, you got a billion Pokemon. How you get them? How do you collect them? How did a Pokemon? There's a Pokemon Center. What is happening? I'm tired of the word Pokemon.
Pokemon Pokopia.
The concept is bizarre. You are a Ditto who is a human, and now you get
A brand new
abilities.
Pokemon
What?
game is coming to
That's
Nintendo
insane.
Switch 2.
That's insane.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia.
I hate looking at the
where a
character
Ditto
with
with
the
a
Ditto
human
face.
appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
It's body horror.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Is it Pokemon Za? It is Pokemon Za. Pokemon Legends Za. Switch 2 up. It looks ugly. Why do the textures look like that? Why does the game look like that? Aw, man. This looks like it should be on a phone, doesn't it? Every time I look at this game, I get a little bit more disappointed in the era I'm in. They finally gave Mega Evolutions to the Za Pokemon. Okay, Greninja didn't need a Mega Evolution. Greninja literally gets all the love. Alright, Mega Dragonite. It's not something I needed to see today. What? What? Okay, Halucha. What if we just, like, markedly dump all of the Mega Evolutions on you now? They're all here. Dump every one of them. Zygarde gets a Mega Evolution. It's all the Za, baby. Mega Evolutions for everybody.
It appears
Victory
that new
Bell?
Mega Evolved Pokemon have been
Halucha?
discovered in
I don't
Lumiose
even
City,
remember who the other
where
one was.
people
They'll
and
remind me.
Pokemon live.
Here are
Pokemon
the
Legends
starters.
ZA launches October 16th.
I'm not excited to see all
We
the
have one more
Delphox people come
Pokemon
back
trailer.
out.
Please take a
I
look.
thought they needed to go back in the hole. They needed to go back in the hole, and now... Oh, hello, Hoopa. From Sonic. We going in the Sonic? Collect golden rings? Nah, there's more Mega Evolutions coming. Why do we got so many Megas happening? What do you mean Mega Raichu? What do you mean? So they bring in Megas back. Raichu X and Raichu Y? What? Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. You sure are correct. So do you just a billion Megas? You've announced DLC for the game before it's even out.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
This is pissing me off. The game's
Raichu
not
has
out
2
yet, is it?
different Mega Evolutions.
Did I miss Pokemon
think
Legends
they'll
ZA
perform?
coming out?
More details will be shared.
What do you
in the
mean you're
future.
announcing we have paid DLC
Let's
for the
move on
game,
to
but
some
the
more
game's not out yet? I'm tired of this shit, man. Pokemon is pissing me off.
Ready for some killer fun in the
Yeah,
sun?
let's go back to the... Can we go back to, like, the survival farming games now? I'm tired of the Pokemon dimension. Get me out of there. I'm pissed off.
Are you okay?
You're that guy from the murder
pretty out of
games.
Originally released over 10 years ago,
Danganronpa?
Danganronpa 2, Goodbye
Wait, it is the
Despair
murder
is
games.
making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock
They
Island,
all look like they
you
could
and
kill
your
you.
classmates are
Except
trapped
this
in
guy.
a murderous game.
It's a murderous
After
game.
each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
Okay.
And
So is Danganronpa... What is
along
Danganronpa
with
2
the main
times 2?
game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
What?
The wait is over. The
Okay.
next class trial is about
So
to
this is
begin.
like Phoenix Wright, but
Danganronpa 2x2
gross.
launches on the Nintendo Switch
This is
2 and
not my
Nintendo
kind of
Switch
game. I'm sure
systems
that some people are
next year.
very excited to play Danganronpa
Make
22.
history in the Three Kingdoms.
Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
Dynasty Warriors
Dynasty
Origins
Warriors.
is marching on to Nintendo Switch
Never
2.
mind. It's Dynasty Warriors.
The Three Kingdoms.
All right.
An era of warring factions.
Isn't Dynasty
As
Warriors
a nameless hero. Join forces
what
with
the
Xiao
Hyrule
Xiao,
Warriors and the Fire
Sun Jian,
Warrior, Emblem Warrior?
or Liu
Why
Bei
is it not a
on your
Pokemon
journey
Warriors?
to
That
become
seems
a
like a
true
no-brainer.
warrior.
Nah, instead you can play this really
Your
crappy
choices
looking
will
game.
influence your story and may even alter historical events.
Is
from
this
the
like
Three
emulated?
Kingdoms.
Hey That why it looks like
Plus,
poor frame rate?
hey, DLC is on
and
the way.
graphics? Dude, I used to be like, I don't care about frame rate and
Choose a
graphics.
different
The older
path
I get, the
and
more I'm like, yeah,
experience
frame
new
rate and
developments
graphics, bro.
that
I want
weren't
to
in
like
the
what I'm
main
looking
story.
at.
Walk
Dude.
your own path and become a
It just-
one-man army.
It just makes my eyes hurt a
When
little bit,
Dynasty
seeing the
Warriors
frame rate that low.
Origins and the
I think it's
DLC
because I played
both
with
launch on
games that
Nintendo
look
Switch
like something
2,
for so long.
January 22nd.
I used to be the guy who didn't care, but now I care.
Two
I care
fates
about
are
things
now
looking good.
intertwined.
If something looks bad and has low frame rate, I can't look at it. Oh hey, Legend of Zelda. But Dragon. Breath of the Wild, but a dragon. They even got Legend of Link on the back of that dragon.
Welcome
Monster
to the
Hunter.
sprawling world
Okay,
of Monster
never
Hunter,
mind.
where all sorts of monsters live.
So it's Monster
By
Hunter
bonding
Stories
with
3,
certain
where you play
creatures
as
called
Legend of
Monsties,
from Link.
You can traverse the land,
All right.
climb cliffs, swim across
Dude,
water,
even the jittering on the freaking cliff.
and fly through the air
This
as you
is one of
freely
those games,
explore the
eh?
map.
What the heck? It's gliding,
However,
but with
a
monsters.
strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
I would be threatened too. The strange
It's up to
phenomena.
you
This is
to
called being
venture
cold.
forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity.
Calamity, huh?
Raise your monsties,
Legend of
bond with
Monsties.
them, and work together to
Don't
face
call them
whatever
that.
stands in your path.
Can we have like... We need to have like a woman
Monster Hunter Stories 3,
who,
Twisted Reflection,
who like says
soars
some of
onto
this stuff.
Nintendo Switch 2,
Because I don't want to
March
hear
13th.
I don't want to hear a guy who sounds like this say monsters. Maybe if they sound flamboyant or something. But I don't want to hear like make your monsters, dude, because it makes you sound like you shouldn't be around kids, bro. Maybe that's a problem with me. Maybe I'm the problem here, but I don't want to hear this guy has 7. They had 7 of those? I only hear about them every once in a blue moon. Like every once in a while I'll see a character from Disgaea and I'm like, this guy looks like he belongs in Card Saga's War. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake. But you know what I'm talking about, right? With the whole... I'm not going to go back to it. I might get myself in some trouble. I think it's just an older brother thing. I don't want to hear somebody say something like that when they sound like that. That's all. Lego games? They still making these? I guess they have no reason not to. But they need to work out on marketing. They never have like a big release Lego game. Little Nightmares 3 is just kind of like, we're gonna name drop this one, by the way. Persona 3 Reload, we're just gonna name drop this one, right, by the way. This is also releasing on the Switch. Okay, what's the last announcement? What's the last announcement? Because we already like, yeah, by the way, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is on a motorcycle. And that's it. Enjoy. By the way, it comes out December 4th. Like, you're really gonna just kind of like, yeah, by the way, Metroid. So what's this?
Hello? Yes.
Okay. It's Hollow Knight Silksong. Is this Life is Strange?
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
No, it's not. It's Resident Evil 11. The 9th one. Maybe that's distasteful. I thought about, what is Resident Evil Village? V-I-I-I, that's 8, right? So this would be X? Resident Evil X? This looks like a crime scene.
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
Yeah, this looks like Resident Evil. Just
I'll explain later.
flashlights and running away. We've got the evil infection. It's a horror game. Something hidden behind the painting. Gotta look behind the painting now. And behind it you find, in the binder, and in the corner, it's Wesker. Evil guy.
Quite unique.
Oh, he's an undead guy. This is Resident Evil.
Tell me what's going on.
9.
Something important.
She looked injured there. Yup.
Grace.
Yeah, this is Resident Evil. That's Resident Evil. Guys, it's Resident Evil. Do you care? I can't read the chat. I can't read the chat.
There's
It's
no
literally not
escaping
open.
your destiny.
I'll read the Resident Evil later. Did somebody go and make like a thread in anywhere for the Nintendo Direct thingy? Maybe in gaming would make sense. On the Discord, right? Yeah, this is Resident Evil. It's Requiem? I don't know what that means. Congratulations to the Resident Evil people. You get a new game, or an old game. I wasn't paying attention. Was this a remake? That looks like the Resident Evil I've seen before. Hello, Resident Evil Village. And
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo
Yep,
Switch
that's
2.
the new Resident Evil game.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Yeah. Why is it called
Plus,
Resident Evil?
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And
So
Resident
that
Evil
was-
Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
So Resident Evil 8. So then the new Resident Evil 9 is what it is, right?
Thank you for watching
That's what
so
this
far.
is?
Next will be our last announcement.
Okay, last
Please
announcement.
Take a look.
All right, I'm interested. I think. I'm interested in this. Oh, this doesn't look like anything I care about. Well, let's not dismiss it just yet. It's Fire Emblem. It's just... Oh, it's Fire Emblem. This is Fire Emblem, guys. You've got a red guy and a blue guy. Everybody looks like Fire Emblem. This guy looks like Fire Emblem.
Draw now upon your strength.
That's Fire
Hold
Emblem
fast
Claude.
to the devotion
This is a
in your
Fire Emblem
beating
character.
hearts.
It's Fire Emblem, guys.
Hear
Congratulations.
me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Fire Emblem Colosseum. Oh, they hidden that Fire Emblem string. Here
I
you
only
play
want to
as...
fight so I can save my father's life.
Okay. It is Fire Emblem. Congratulations to the Fire Emblem people. You guys are going to get more screen time than Metroid Prime 4.
What I seek is a great strength.
Probably going to sell more too. That's just how this shit goes, right? Then again, it's Prime 4.
Above all, I need the strength to lead my people.
It's been
Strengthen the
forever.
Four
Nobody's
Queens!
gonna care about this game. If it's anything like Fire Emblem Engage, a game nobody cared about, apparently.
It is imperative that I face it again.
He looks like Alucard.
I must cull it with this blade.
He looks like, I mean, okay, he looks less Alucard-like when he puts the sword over its head.
So much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Okay, you need to see him suffer.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
Alright, she's a bard. She's upset. She's a monster.
Won't let you hurt her!
We got the Colosseum game. Hello, Alucard, Dracula.
You think I'd let you deny me
Cat
my
person.
feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat.
And then you're mad about something. I can't tell. He's about to be executed, and you're
I
Alucard.
shall grant whatever wish you
You're
may
doing
desire.
some dancer shit?
So say I, the divine sovereign.
Alright,
That's
Divine
my
Sovereign. Cool.
The
That's a
years were
Fire Emblem.
long, weren't they?
Oh, okay.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Oh, don't come back. Go to bed. 2026. Remember, this is the follow-up to Fire Emblem Three Houses.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
How nice
The latest
for
in the
Fire
series.
Emblem Fortune's Weave.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games.
Cool.
What kinds of stories await?
So it's an
Please
intertwining
stay tuned
story.
for
So do you
future
play as the
updates.
different characters? Dracula?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That was a neat Nintendo Direct.
you for
They had
watching.
some cool announcements. Like they announced, let's talk about that, I guess. We're gonna talk about that. That was the Nintendo Direct. I guess I can go ahead and open a chat now. Do I have a chat on the side? Pop open chat. All right. I hope we get Silksong news. Hello, Epsilon. What's up? Let's see. Was anybody talking on Twitch? Yes, the last warrior who was offering cheap viewers. So I'm going to kill that person. Congratulations, Twitch. You banned the... That's stupid. All right. Let's talk. I guess not much to talk about. This was a Nintendo Direct. Mario Tennis. Yoshi. Vine Sauce. Air Riders looking sick. Are they reselling the Virtual Boy? Sort of. They're doing Virtual Boy as a peripheral for the Switch 2. You put the Switch 2 inside your Virtual Boy stand and then play them on Switch Online. Expansion Pass. So you need to buy a peripheral and then the subscription expansion pass so that you can play headaches and eye bleeding. Oh, also Metroid Prime 4 has motorcycles in open world, and I'm not sure if I like that, actually. I'm not sure if I like that, because that confirms my suspicion that Metroid Prime 4 is going to be more of an open world game. In a weird way, where everything is an open world game. And I'm not excited about that. Now, instead of like, I wonder what this suit is for, now the red suit is officially, this is the motorcycle rider suit. Which now puts like the Nike tracksuit situation more into perspective. So now it's a Nike tracksuit because it's a fucking Nike tracksuit. I feel like the motorcycle conflicts with the world structure if it's supposed to be a Metroidvania. Yeah, a little bit. The motorcycle is, yeah, it's like the Prime 3 ship system thing. Go between different areas in your fucking motorcycle. Okay. So, what's the game gonna be about? I guess we're gonna find out, but boy, isn't that weird. I'm kind of cynical about this now. I'm kind of cynical about this. I'm not as happy about this as I was before. Is that fine? Is that okay for me to be cynical about the Prime 4 thing? Maybe. Maybe as a Metroid guy, I want more for my Metroid. Maybe I don't want it to be an open world game like Zelda has become an open world game. Breath of the Wild was fun. I kind of half don't fuck with Tears of the Kingdom. And I kind of half don't fuck with Echoes of Wisdom. I liked Echoes of Wisdom's first playthrough. I don't want to speedrun it because it takes more time to sit through the cutscenes than it does to play the game, which is annoying, right? And I wanted to speedrun the game because it seemed like it would be a lot of fun. But then I gotta sit through 30,000 years of text boxes, which is boring. That's my problem with that game, though. The open world was kind of a cool idea for the routing stuff, right? But now I don't get to play that game because I don't want to sit through text boxes. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The whole this open world thing it could be annoying. It could be really cool and fun. I don't know. It's not going to be Metroid, that's for sure. So the Metroid Prime parts, I hope they're really good. I hope that the motorcycle part is good also, by the way. We're going to have to wait for December? Yeah, we're going to have to wait for December. I will say, though, I'm less likely to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 to play the game now that there's motorcycle sections. Because now I'm going to spend less time looking at the video game and more time looking at the video game at really fast, where the graphics don't matter as much because it's fucking motorcycle time. Yoshi game looks like it's going to be for babies, which is sad for me because Yoshi's Island is a good game, where its theme is that it's Yoshi, but you're on a quest where he looks determined, and I think that that's cool. And I don't care about many of the other games on the list, actually. This direct was kind of a sleepo direct for me. I've become more cynical. I'm now less excited about the Metroid Prime game. I'm now even less enthusiastic about Pokemon than I already was, which is basically just watching one guy's competitive videos that are 4 hours long. What a guy, by the way. Yeah. It's farming games. Like, I'm really falling out of this whole Nintendo thing, aren't I? I felt this way about a lot of directs. You know? I keep feeling this way about directs. I almost feel like maybe Nintendo directs are not. Maybe they're not for me. I think this was a... Bro's becoming a Nintendouter? It's true, I am becoming a Nintendouter. Well, because I just spent the past... Let me see, what's my playtime on Silksong? 49 hours. I have about 50 hours in just Silksong. I'm about to be done with the game. I'm probably going to play through that a couple more times before Randomizer. And then Randomizer's going to make me play through that a couple more times. Once Prime 4 drops, I'm probably going to stop watching directs altogether. Yeah, and then just hear about games again, right? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Yep, that was the Nintendo Direct. That was neat. I hope that the banter was more fun than the Direct was. I hope that my banter was fun. I do try my best. Now that that is done, I'm going to get something to eat and some sleep. So I will catch you all later. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next mission, which is, by the way, is the end of Silksong later. I'm getting the true ending. I won't say what. Epsilon, you probably won't be able to watch unless you somehow manage to rush to the true ending, like, immediately. There's so much spoilers. So much. I don't know where you are. Bye.